Suddenly, there was a creator on Instagram from Bombay saying that we copied his style of let's try everything videos, and that let's try everything is his copyright. And obviously, his followers, so idiots saying
With no
Sharon is the worst
knowledge.
human being in the
Yeah.
world.
I never
How
liked the
dare
gang.
you open a Coke can like that?
The
He
gang
copies
is-
David Dobrik also. Hi guys, welcome back to This Is Not a Podcast. I'm taking a back seat because Shamini and Guy, you have something to say about whitewashed Instagram. What does that mean, guys?
What the fuck is this
Why am I
segue?
here?
No, you will be
Why
able
don't
to.
you take a seat
No, no,
outside?
no. You'll be able to talk about the. I'm just really sleepy, so I
That
want you guys.
doesn't work.
I want you guys to take charge today. Come on.
Wow.
So what is? Yeah, you guys are talking about some whitewashed Instagram. I just want
We
to
were
know what
just
the.
talking about how everybody's Instagram feed now just says the same thing.
It's
On
matcha
repeat.
glasses, Pilates workout attire. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
It's
No, it's also like initially the word aesthetic had the actual meaning, but now it's just white people is aesthetic.
yeah.
Like what you see in Pinterest, the first page is aesthetic. If it's a white wall and a plant next to it,
You know, that's my biggest issue. Houses don't have any personality or character anymore. Everybody's got the same stuff lined up from IKEA,
yeah.
and that's
My
it.
house also same.
Okay, well.
Because brands want mostly. So
Yeah.
my house is designed for shoots.
But why do you think having white people on Instagram is a bad thing? Like what? Why,
It's not a bad thing, but
But like your personality
a white thing.
is not
it's just
coming
one
out.
note. Everybody looks the same, talks the same way.
So you're saying all Indian creators just mimic like the Kardashians or like anything which has American
Exactly.
influence, and then
Like David Dobrik.
just remind me why we invite this girl.
Shots fired.
See, it will be the same if my friends did what they did.
That's true, I
They
agree.
don't.
If your friends did what his friends did, you'd be cancelled.
But I didn't
So you
make
should
be
any
happy.
comment about you. You made that up on your own.
You look me dead in the eye.
I
Just
always
because I'm wearing
like to look at
sunglasses.
you and speak.
So look at her and say the same thing.
David Dobrik.
But yeah, so basically the issue is I think it's like a blueprint and everybody's just following that blueprint. And if you don't follow that blueprint, it's like no, it's hard to grow now. Like we were just talking about how anything that's high effort, higher in production value doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be full production. It
Yeah.
can be like 20% effort.
yeah. It just doesn't do well on Instagram versus you just putting up a phone and like just
Going to Pilates, doing the thing.
Yeah, like-
generic.
Which is fine. Like I like watching like day in a life vlogs, but everybody's day in the life
Can't
the
be the
same.
same.
It's the same day. So I don't know.
it's not exciting anymore.
Yeah, and it's also like where is the individuality? I'm not
Yeah.
talking about like non-creative people.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. Maybe it's a strategy to invite more brand deals. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a
I
little
think it is.
disappointing as a creator and a consumer. Just
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I think it is for brands because brands also don't really like try to experiment, right? They'll see, okay, this format is working, then they'll only do that
They'll
kind of
send you a
format.
reference, especially for creators.
Yeah.
Like, and they'll just want that exact same thing
Yeah.
already done.
The funniest thing is they'll send you a reference of some other creator.
Yeah,
just-
Yeah.
exactly what I said last time. No, like,
Yeah.
Then I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, and there's another issue that I have been facing is with people thinking that they have ownership over every content format. I'm sorry, it's not how it works.
You guys want to give context? I mean, why you're saying that?
You give context?
No, I'm sleepy.
No.
Then you go out and you sleep. No, why are you here?
So basically, last week, Shamini and I started doing these "Let's Try Everything" videos, which is basically us.
We've been doing it for longer than last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We were just basically going to restaurants and just trying out different food and rating them, and it was just like Shamini really loves food. I couldn't give less of a fuck, to be honest, like about food. Like for me, it's just like
Opening the
survival.
Coke can.
Yeah, just like it's just survival for me. So but it was like something fun we got to do together. And then we released like some 3-4 episodes, and suddenly there was a creator on Instagram from Bombay saying that, we copied his style of like making these let's try everything videos, and that let's try everything is his copyright, and opening a Coke can is how he opens the Coke can.
Basically, he said it's his IP.
Yeah, it's his
which
IP.
other creators have been
Yeah.
doing for years.
And I saw this dude on Instagram, and I'm like, I get a lot of shit for drinking so much Coke. Okay, brother, I have drank more Coke than you have lived. That's part of my fucking identity. If anything.
To the point that you did one entire year of no fizzy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
either Coke or Red Bull.
Yeah, I didn't give up like drugs or like anything. I gave up Coke.
You know what? I think he thought you don't drink
Coca-Cola.
Coke.
yeah, Coca-Cola.
I thought he thinks you don't drink Coke because of the last year where you had no Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
Red Bull in videos.
So he came out doing this really. Personally, I thought it was a very embarrassing video. Which was
embarrassing for him.
embarrassing for him because like it was very needless. Like there was no need to say what he said.
No,
Then he
see,
said that he had.
There's
yeah.
one thing where suppose for example, if I felt like somebody copied, like another creator copied my whatever,
Work,
IP,
yeah.
whatever. First step is to reach out, right? If you actually felt there's any truth in
Oh,
it.
did
Or
he
there's
not?
No.
Oh, it was just straight
First
up
step
the
was,
video.
oh, I'm gonna call out and use this.
Yeah, the funniest thing is I am walking to Hayat fully ready in mind that we're shooting one more video, and Sharan's like, you might want to check Instagram.
No. That's what happened.
No.
Shamali was in Hyatt doing a very relaxing massage.
And
I saw this,
Sharon calls me.
and I'm like, Shamali, when she gets out of a very relaxing massage, the first thing she's going to see is this dude.
Yeah, so both of us were supposed to meet her there. And on the way, we're like, do you think she saw? Do you think she saw? She's going to be angry.
And like, yeah, he never reached out to us. And like, I don't see any similarities. And that was not even the problem. The problem is that he went on saying that, he has his team of lawyers who have copyrighted this way long back. And that, it's his IP. And if he wants, he can get this removed from Instagram. And it just sounded so entitled and
Yeah.
really funny to me. And then Shamali is also a lawyer, so she just went on their whatever lawyers do there on their website, on the cool lawyers website.
I don't know what lawyers do.
Yeah.
Lawyer mafia.
Yeah. And then she found out that night that he applied for the copyright on the day
Oh my god.
he released the
no
video.
way.
Yeah, on the day.
Now, yeah.
Let me just give my 2 cents on this, okay? So the video comes out where he's talking about Sharan and me copying his format, the way Sharan opens the Coke can, everything is copied, okay?
It's also funny because he stresses about how he doesn't know you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Okay, we'll talk about that part later. There's so much tea over there. But anyway, so he's like, okay, it's copied down to like even our reactions apparently. And then he goes on to say, oh, that girl is apparently a lawyer, and I know the people she has worked under. And so indirectly he's trying to scare me, okay? Like I'm going to be like, oh my god, shivering and whatnot, and I'll take down all the videos because my job is at stake. Dude, really? That is so lame. Like, why would you do something like that? And on top of that, with full confidence, you're giving out incorrect information. You cannot, first of all, he has said I've trademarked
Yeah, he said he trademarked
let's
it.
try everything. I understand if he said copyright, I would have some respect because you can copyright words. You cannot trademark let's try everything. It's a generic phrase. Okay? So,
He's trademarked the English
In the
language.
English language, he's like,
Yeah.
it's mine.
no, it's like saying it's as good as a fashion creator saying get ready with me is my IP. Okay? It's as good as anyone saying that.
Yeah, yeah.
He, in fact, starts his videos with hi, my name is.
Who doesn't?
3 years ago, people were doing that. Like 3 years ago. Just because he's new to the internet doesn't mean he's invented
That's
everything.
true.
Okay, so he's gone on, giving his spiel on what IP law is, and I need to learn my law better, and because the people I worked under would have taught me better.
Yeah.
So I do what I know best. I open the IP registry, which is available for anyone to search. Okay, you put in the.
Damn, it's not a cool lawyers thing.
It's
We
not.
can all
It's
look at
just
it.
yeah. You just need to know
But
about
cool
it.
lawyers know how to do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think.
Okay, so you go on the trademark registry you put in the letters, and you search for a class. So there are about 45 classes which contain like products and services that you can trademark.
Okay.
So class 41 is what is relevant for content, entertainment, advertising, all of that. So I put let's try everything and I put class 41. My mistake. First, I was checking for registered trademarks because he kept saying registered. I was like, nothing's coming up. Nothing's coming up. I was like, am I doing it wrong? So I asked another lawyer friend of mine to check. Nothing came up. Then I was like, wait a minute. Maybe he's not actually applied. Let me see the application stuff. He applied. His video must have come out at 5-6 p.m. He applied maybe an hour before that. That's it.
Oh
And
my
also, you
God.
can
And
also
he
object.
paid 9,000 rupees to apply
That
for
is
this.
so
Okay.
embarrassing.
Exactly. So he's applied. Now the process requires you to wait for 4 months to ensure you're not getting any objections. So tomorrow I can actually object to his application saying it's a very generic phrase. Like if Gayu is a beauty creator tomorrow, she can just be like, I've got all the lipstick shades of whatever brand, let's try everything. Because he's applied for a trademark, she technically can't use it
Yeah.
then, right? So there are so many people who can object to it.
Yeah.
Beyond that 4-month period, the trademark application will only come through within 12 to 24 months.
Okay.
So there is enough and more time for me to constantly make these videos before he can legally do anything. If
That's
the trademark gets
insane.
accepted. Yeah.
So he paid 9K,
He obviously has a lot of
put
money.
out a video,
Yeah.
didn't reach out to you guys.
He did all this, but didn't do the basic first step.
Yeah,
He skipped the first step.
Dude, and honestly, it would have just taken so much like, hey, I've been creating these videos since the past so many years, I'm not sure if you all have seen it or not.
That's what. There is no possibility
There's
of. Do they
nothing.
know me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
and he's the biggest thing that irked me. Okay?
And Shamini is
I've
excited.
not seen Shavani.
The biggest thing, okay, he has acknowledged that both of us have a combined following of more than 200k, but he's not seen us. Him with 15,000 followers, we have had to see him.
That's what I'm saying. He kept stressing on the
Stressing
fact.
on
I
it.
don't know them.
No,
I don't
but
know.
like
The
I remember
gall.
this part that he was just like, all these big creators just keep taking ideas from small creators, and he said this like 5 times, bro. And I was like,
No, but that's the bait, right? So that means all the other small creators will, like, first
Cling
of all,
on
small
to.
and big is relative.
Yeah.
Like, I'm big compared to a creator with 5,000. I'm very small compared to a guy with 2 million.
yeah,
But he's saying that so that
So that all the
all
small
the other
creators
15k creators or
Yeah.
whatever in that range will be like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
because
brother.
majority is smaller
Yeah,
creators.
yeah.
Technically.
So they'll be like, oh yeah, you go for it. We have faced this before. We support you. And then there were like a bunch of
Idiotic.
obviously his followers. So idiots saying, you go, you go, man. Finally,
With no
Sharon is the
knowledge.
worst human being in the
Yeah.
world.
Oh, I never
How
liked the
dare
gang.
you open a Coke can like that?
The
He
gang is-
copies David Dobrik
Let me
also.
open Sharon and Reddit.
Yeah, yeah, he copies everyone.
Good,
He's
good
the-
that you did this. That gang needed
yeah,
humbling.
needed cancelling.
Dude, so many of my friends sent me this video of this guy, and they were like, "Oh my God, Sharon's about to get such good PR,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "That's what you wanted to let me know."
No, but
and the most beautiful part is you sometimes can see who are the people who like it, and these are people you see in and around the city.
Oh.
And I'm like, dude, you have no reason to, like, you're just trying to create content, or you don't know anything about the space. Why are you see me, and you behave.
It's like they were waiting
yeah.
for one thing to fall. So
And I can see these names, and then I know these guys are sending it across to each other, and like, there's nothing here. I wish
Yeah.
there was something,
Yeah,
but there is absolutely nothing here.
really.
but
it
see,
was honestly a good laugh.
no, but it's
and-
also good for him because he got like little more.
Yeah, you got like
followers.
400 followers.
I think this reel is one of the most like highly performing.
Yeah.
So like congratulations. on
No,
that.
but my problem with everything is fair enough. You take whatever route you want, but don't give out misinformation. As it is, there's such little information about law. On top of that, you're jhadowing such idiotic information out there, and people are lapping it up like God knows what.
And the only time public sentiment on that reel changed is when there's a creator from Bangalore called Joseph. He creates, like, he also does, in fact, the funny thing is he does Let's Try Everything videos. Like, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like, I love his videos. He's also a bodybuilder. Like, he trains people. So he
Yeah.
has a really nice community. And he's also a lawyer.
Okay.
So he posts this comment saying, "Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Your entitlement is crazy."
Like, it's not just like hate thing.
Yeah,
He's actually
he's
stated
actual
that.
points. He's making actual
This
points,
is the
and
pivotal
Yeah.
Right,
moment.
right.
after 5 minutes, that comment has more likes than the actual post. Like that comment is just blowing up.
To a point where
Yeah.
after then people are joining in, but then it became like a hate
yeah,
thing, which
then
sucked.
then
Yeah.
like
Then he removed, he archived it.
yeah.
No, first he shut comments out, so only his POV was available. Then he archived the video.
Then he brought it
Yeah,
back.
then now he's been playing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it looks good on my feed that I have so many viewers.
Yeah, so now
let me
there
put
are
it.
no comments also.
Yeah.
So it looks great.
It's his POV now.
Yeah.
But my only issue is, dude, it is. I felt really bad because I thought before people start bullying him because his information is so incorrect, I thought I'll send him a message saying, dude, you know what,
Someone is
maybe.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah.
You get slapped in one cheek, show the other cheek.
I genuinely felt
Yeah,
bad.
which
Like,
butt
I was
cheek?
feeling so bad for him. I didn't want him to get bullied on the internet, so I was literally I drafted a message and sent Sharan. Sharan's like, don't do it.
The irony is he let other people bully them.
Yeah.
So where is the...
Yeah, but like I just don't think like for me
He
like
knew
I
what he
know
was doing.
Yeah,
I know
he
we
obviously knew what he was
Yeah.
we've been through far more shit for this to
No,
phase
for
us.
sure. That
So
I
I was
understand
like-
your thought process.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if he had taken 1 minute to think about
Yeah,
it,
exactly. The first thing you do is to reach out to
he,
someone.
this
You
was
think
not
of that.
accident
So-
or
Yeah.
out of anger. He
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
what he was
Exactly.
doing.
Absolutely. To the point I actually told one of our managers, why don't you reach out to brands and imagine the three of us doing a video like this together? It's gonna be a blockbuster. But anyway, but the funniest thing I have realized in all of this. So I've like a lot of people reached out to me saying, "Oh, I hope everything is okay," and this and that, and I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't care." Literally everybody's response to this is Gen Z. What can you do about it?
Hey Menas, what's up? How are you? How
Oh,
are
now
things?
I know I am here.
Yes, the moment is
us
right.
a Gen Z
Oh my God,
perspective.
I feel important, guys.
You're our resident Gen Z.
Gen Z POV.
Guys, I genuinely just think it's really messed up. Like, I'm not even saying this as a Gen Z. Like, I'm just saying that, like, I feel like he's taking away from a place where people actually need that platform to say certain things. So I feel like him coming off and saying something stupid like this, which is just, honestly, it was lingering around. People are sending at each other, like, what was the point, right? And also, I just think all of this could have been resolved if he was just a normal person and texted you.
Yeah.
Like, it
That's what
wasn't that
he
deep,
skipped
like-
the first basic step.
Exactly.
I've also had this experience where some people have copied me.
Yeah.
First step is not me going on a rant. First step is, hey, can we?
Who was
What was
this?
the? Just random people. This was initially when I started. Now I don't know, but like I don't care also.
But
at
that's
this
the
point.
thing, right? With the internet, nothing is original, first of all.
Yeah, there is
Yeah,
no
there's
there's
so
no
many
idea.
references and ideas for
And
so
dude,
many.
it's
No,
a
so-
food review.
Yeah, no, so yeah, so first of all, the thing with the food review, like I said, guys, I didn't care about the food review. Now I love the food review.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
now- yeah. Every day, Shan's like, hey,
Food-
what's the new restaurant we
food
can?
review is the only type of content. I was like, you know what? I can't do this. Like, it's just
'Cause you
not
don't
for me.
like food.
Yeah, I don't like food. I can't do this.
Yeah.
After this dude's video, I'm like, I am first food reviewer. Second, everything else.
I just can't believe we go to the extent and effort of like filing that.
No, that is
No, some
okay.
people. I mean,
That
some
is
people.
fine.
No, so that's what I've had this discussion with Aryan long back. So I feel like people, when you feel like someone has copied you, you only feel bad if they have copied. Usually, you only feel like this is what me
If
and Aryan.
they get more views.
They get more
Yeah.
views, or if they get more comments or whatever,
right,
they
right,
get
like
more
more
praise
engagement.
for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
same specific thing you might
Absolutely,
have
yeah.
done before. If they don't, then you're fine.
Yeah, of course.
But it's like the internet. There is no way you will like accidentally copy someone, and you will intentionally take inspiration from someone. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Like the internet is such a mishmash. It's just that you feel bad when somebody else does the same thing.
and
And,
gets
like,
more.
Gets
Yeah.
better
Yeah.
engagement out of it. Yeah.
No, but my problem is another thing, right? Like these kind of videos, you can't really say it's copied. Like we're going to a restaurant. There is only one way to open that Coke can. Now you can't sue a person for liking Coke. There are millions of other people who drink Coke, dude. You're not the only guy. And him popping open the Coke can is not a new concept. Everybody's
I've
been
seen
doing
it
it.
for makeup reviews. I've seen it
Yeah,
for not
same.
just food reviews.
Everybody's been
It's
doing
just a
it.
I've seen it for so
Standard-
much. Even for like a get ready with me today, they'll be like,
Yeah, or
And
it'll be
then-
like a crunch.
Yeah,
like it's a.
It's yeah. I'm sorry, you're not a genius child that way, and it's just unnecessary, dude. First of all, people have gone to the extent that we've copied editing. I'm like, bro, there is no editing in his videos. Like absolutely no editing in his videos. We put an effort to get all the text in place. Our text has different like styles, everything. So I don't know, it's just bizarre. I don't think you can like a review which is organic and not scripted cannot be copied. Are you woken up yet?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the part how he actually knows you but said he doesn't?
I don't want to talk about
No, I don't think we should go that far. But yeah.
yeah, I don't want to give context to the story, but he said, like, the only like this is something very personal to me. Whenever somebody hates me, whether it's on Reddit or an Instagram page, when they see really wild shit, I can take it. But when somebody says something really wild and the next comment is, "Who the fuck is this?" It really hurts me because I'm like, "Oh, this person doesn't know who I am." So when this guy said on his like, so somebody had commented saying, "Oh, these guys copy all the videos in the world," and then he's like, "Yeah, but I've never even seen them." That kind of hurt me. And then we kind of did some like I kind of did some research, and I figured out that he.
इसका अलग ही चल रहा है.
I figured out that he does know me. He has definitely seen my content way long back, but he has. I don't want to like
Give out the
give
details.
out
You
the
have
details.
receipts is
yeah,
all you
yeah,
need to
because like
know.
it's really
He has
petty.
messaged you.
Yeah, he has messaged
That's
me.
the receipt.
That's insane.
But like, no hate to this guy. It's just that it was really entertaining, and then you
And
could see-
unnecessary.
it was entertaining but unnecessary, and like you could see like people like having a nice time discussing
Yeah.
this.
He should just randomly like his message.
Yeah, like my vacation in Kochi was
Yeah.
so entertaining. I don't know what it'll be like. I want to go back to Bombay. Kind of the drama there.
So guys, everybody has some sort of interest or the other. Like for me, it's jerseys. Like I love jerseys with all my life. Like I live to collect jerseys. What is it for you guys that drives you to work a little harder, to make a little bit more money? Like that one passion with which.
But are you talking about like material stuff?
I mean,
or-
yeah, materialistic, like something you can collect, or like I don't know, what is the.
Like you can like traveling for.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
instance,
you
or
can like
whatever.
traveling.
Yeah, that's
also.
what is it,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
broad,
yeah, no,
like
it's
that?
broad. It's broad.
Oh, okay.
But like, what is it? Like, I love jerseys. I used to love watches, but then watches are fucking expensive, so then I kind of switched. Like, I like shoes, but shoes fall apart. Jerseys, jerseys not so
Jerseys
much.
will stay forever.
No, jerseys don't stay forever. But jerseys, like you can like the beauty.
relic.
The beauty of jerseys is, for example, like I'm wearing this vintage Spartak Moscow jersey, which is a Spartak Moscow jersey in Dubai Mall, and you can see another Russian running from like 1 kilometer away, running to you and
It's like
saying, "Oh my god,
connecting-
yeah.
yeah.
Like how the hell do you have this jersey? Like, do you even know the importance of this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, buddy, I know the importance." So it's like such a
It's an
community.
icebreaker.
It's an icebreaker. It's a community, and you never know when these conversations happen.
Yeah.
And most people know football, so
Yeah,
it's like
yeah. But like even with watches, like if you are wearing a really nice watch or like a really vintage piece, somebody
Someone
come
that
and ask you.
appreciates it will
Yeah,
definitely.
with
it's
all
like a
people you can
conversation
network
starter.
with.
Yeah. So what is it for you guys? Is there something, whether it's travel or bags or clothes or I don't know?
I just feel
You
like
wanna
there's so many things. Like,
listed.
no, like.
Go on.
I know for her,
And I was
some
just like,
bag or
my
the
passion
other.
is consumerism.
My passion
Yeah,
really
because-
is consumerism, guys. Every day I wake up and work just to consume. Like, that's it.
Yeah, but what is your ultimate favorite?
I think ultimately it kind of comes down to traveling. But
Okay.
but also when I travel, right? Like I can't just think about when I travel like this will be the itinerary, I get to see all these places. It's also what do I wear? Like what do I like do to my hair? Like how where do I go for this? Like should I go to a beach? Like there's a lot associated with it. But what I'm trying to say is that when I'm like there's not one single thing I'm drawn to. Like I get very excited about like bags, for instance, like she said. And like I get so excited about it that like I want like 100 of them, but I know I obviously can't buy 100 of them. So I think of that as like a maybe I can make enough money to buy that one day sort of thing. So that's one. But like there's also clothes. I like a lot of shoes. But yeah, it kind of I think finally it's more of a experience as opposed to just things. But I'd like if I had all these things when I was
experiencing. She wants the object before the experience.
For me, obviously, I'm also materialistic, but I feel like for me now, I feel like, for example, like the designer stuff I like, or that's my like dream stuff, like your tabby boots and things like that. It's still there, but for me, I've never had like my own house. We've been living in like rented house, like all my life. But I think in the past like 1 year at least, I've been like seriously thinking of like, okay, one day I want my house, like my own, and not like a huge mansion, like something that's very very small. So like that is what I've been like subconsciously or consciously working
Thinking about,
towards.
yeah.
So because I just moved out, when I'm like furniture shopping or things like that, I was like, oh, if it was my own house, I would have had this, I would have done that. So that's my goal now, because I feel like rest I can at some point, maybe I can get it or by myself.
Okay, but like, since you said house, like, ideally, what kind of house? Like, is it a flat? Is it a house? Like a house? Or,
Bungalow.
yeah,
Uh,
bungalow. Like, how many rooms?
realistically, I wouldn't feel safe in a house now.
Okay,
So maybe an apartment.
okay.
And I don't want like a huge setup. I want like maybe a 4 room apartment, but like one room just for my stuff, like closet, full, all the setup, like my studio, shooting, everything. So just one room just for my work. And bedroom is going to be like, oh, this is the problem, because I've been working from my bedroom. I feel like it has to be very very comfortable, very like it shouldn't be like white sheets, because I'm paranoid about staining, because I like eat on my bed and things like that. mm, Instead of a home theater, I want like a projector, and that's also like a very important thing, because I watch like 4 movies in a day. So I want like, yeah, because you have a theater situation in your house. I'm like, damn, that's my dream. Like I went to her house and I was like, I need to see the theater. I don't even want to watch a movie, I want to see the theater. So yeah, that is like a very important thing, like a space to watch movies, space to like work. I don't care about kitchen because I don't cook, so
Nice. More free space.
that.
I honestly don't think I have any passions. I have zero passion. Like he has jerseys. You all have like fashion related stuff, right? Like bags, shoes, this and that. I have zero passion. I only like money.
I mean, yeah, we
like-
all need it.
No, like we want to buy stuff. So Chamli just wants to.
I just want the
shower
money in my
money.
account. That's it. I want to roll in my money and the cash. Lie on
Just wants one room with just money on the
yeah,
floor.
that is,
Bed with
dude,
money.
my wet dream is
Just
having
money on
that. Just stacks of money.
More money.
Yeah, I don't have any passion. Like I love traveling, but it's not like I don't think I need a lot of money to travel. I can always travel.
it in a
Yeah,
smaller way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kind of travel changes. Like if you want to do luxury, okay, you need a lot of money, but otherwise you can travel. But I don't like have a passion. Like I'm not someone who's like who knows the ins and out of everything, like when it comes to a specific thing. Like if you ask him about football, cricket, jerseys, shoes, whatever, he knows it all. If I ask you guys about makeup, fashion, anything, you all will know it all. I have nothing. Like I have absolutely nothing when it comes to this.
But you know about the law.
Yeah, facts. I was about to say that.
But yeah, that's what like I've always had this issue where I'm not passionate about anything. Like it's like it's
I
something
think
I
being passionate
struggle
about
with.
money is fine, like enough sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a valid.
After making all the Indian rupees, she'll be like other currencies.
But yeah, I genuinely, it's like the whole jack of all trades, master of none. I feel like it's very like applicable to me because I'm not mastering anything. Because also as a personality, I get bored very easily. So if I just like acquiring newer tastes, and I'll do it for like
A bit.
a brief period of time, and then I'll move on. So like that, I keep like jumping and hovering around. So I don't really have any passions.
I have this, like, I don't, this is not really as related to the question, but like, just because we're talking about the making money part, like, I have this big thing where I love like giving gifts or like experiences or anything, like in whatever way I can. Like, so that's just something I want to do a lot for my friends and family. Like, I'm sure these are things you guys do want to.
Yeah, my
as
birthday is
well.
coming up May 22nd. Just
Yeah.
a reminder.
Okay. But yeah, no, my point is like I want to like get to the point where I don't have to worry about
Yeah,
Think
you
before.
want to be
yeah,
comfortable.
and I
yeah.
want to just like be able to get them something that would make them really happy.
Talking about crazy things on the internet
And water.
and water. Value that water, Gayu.
Oh my
But the kind of memes and jokes that the Pakistanis are cracking,
yeah.
it is hilarious.
Do you
Like,
want to give context to the just
okay, so basically, after the attack in Pahalgam, India told Pakistan that they're going to stop supplying water. And there have been like these crazy jokes and memes that have been coming out on the internet right after.
Yeah.
Which who's creating this? Pakistani.
Pakistanis are creating this. I must say, Pakistan may not have a lot of things, but they have a sense of humor. It
Like
is-
what? Like what? What are the jokes?
Like they don't have water, but they have a sense of humor.
No, just like it's funny. It's like they were like, oh, India, if you want to attack, please do it before 9:15 p.m. because after 9:15 p.m. our gas lines are cut.
Oh my god.
And oh, what more are you going to ruin? We're already ruined. It's like the most hilarious set of jokes.
Yeah.
But
I saw that one where like there's this guy and he's showering. And
Oh
like,
yeah, the soap.
yeah, the
soap.
soap in his eye thing. So basically he's showering and then there's soap in his eye. And then India decides to cut the water. Are we talking about the same thing?
yeah.
Yeah,
we're
so when
The same
India
water.
decides to cut the yeah.
Which other water cutting is there, Menas?
No, like India decides
How
to
many
cut
Pakistans are there, Menas?
India decides to cut the water, and then like this guy just has soap in his eyes, and like he's mid shower, and there's nothing he can do because there's
He's
no
like, oh,
water.
fuck.
He's like, yeah.
He's like, India, please 2 minute के लिए पानी दे दो. आँखों में साबुन चला गया. And then on the other hand, Indians are like, we won't supply this, we won't do this, but Atif Aslam.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
you.
I saw that, bro. Actually, something happened with me. Did you guys see those two people or few people, the creators that they took off
Yeah,
Indian
yeah,
Instagram?
yeah.
Yeah, like you
Pakistani
can't-
creators, they
yeah,
took
you
off
basically
videos.
kind of
Actors
open
and
their
stuff,
accounts,
yeah.
okay? And like I saw this because I was stalking this girl, so I like go on to her account and I'm looking, but it says this weird notification where it's like you can't open it or whatever. So like I don't know what got into me, but my instant reaction was to check if I can see Fawad Khan's Instagram. And I like switched. I was like, oh my god, can I see it? And I opened it and I could see it. I was so happy. It was just too stressful knowing I can't stalk him.
Oh, I thought they blocked him also.
No, he's there.
No, I
Is
think
there?
they've blocked certain people. who've been
Mahira
talking.
Khan, I think. I think whoever spoke up
Spoke,
probably
yeah, against,
oh,
yeah.
blocked them out.
Damn.
But yeah.
Like, yeah, I saw one meme where they are like, it's a Pakistani saying, it's like two tweets, one reply to another. So first tweet is,
I know this one.
you do whatever you want, man. You go for it, India. You bomb us wherever you want. Let's see what you're capable
We are
of.
ready.
Yeah, we are ready. And then a guy below that is replied saying, brother, you are in Dubai. You are saying this while you are in Dubai, you asshole. We are in
sitting
Pakistan.
safely in
Yeah. We are in Pakistan, you idiot. They will
it's,
destroy us.
it's like much funnier because it's in Hindi Urdu.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, भाई तू खुद दुबई में रहता है हमें क्यों मरवा रहा है It is so funny. This is a part of that same one video which has all these memes.
I feel like because I'm Indian and I've lived in India all my life and I don't have much, like the only time you have any connection with Pakistanis is if you're in Dubai or like any of these other countries. It's like, I feel like an American when they see other third world countries. Like anytime
I
somebody
get-
speaks, like there was a video yesterday of how some dog is being abused in Karachi. And the woman is fighting with the guy and the guy is coming from a very fancy house. And he's speaking in immaculate English. And I'm like, this can't be fucking possible. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, the big house, and he's like really well dressed. And I'm like, this can't be Pakistan. Like,
Wow.
like, for me, I just, like, it's such conditioning. Like, you
Yeah.
feel like the entire country is poor, but it's not.
It's
Like,
not,
there's
it's
so
not.
many
The
rich
rich
people.
there are very, very
Basically,
rich.
It's
like-
like people outside India
Thinking
we
India
are.
is-
Yeah. But like the conditioning is so hard that like,
Wait, do you watch Kardashians?
Of course.
Dude, there's that episode of them coming to India. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, why-
guys.
why-
The
Oh my
entire
God.
time
the
I was
Ambani
just
wedding
shook.
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they came for the wedding, right? And they wanted to go see Mumbai.
Yeah.
And like, so Kim and Chloe are walking, and like, first,
They're like walking in Hill Road or something. I don't know where.
first of all, with like really high heels and all.
And it was raining at that time. No,
Yeah.
the wedding.
And they're just walking down the street, and like, they stop. Like, there are these stray dogs coming, and they're like, "Oh my god, no! Like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid." And the whole thing is just visually funny. Like, I can't even tell you what they say. But then they stop at all these shops, and they're like, "Oh my god, do you think Northi would like this?" And it's some like you get
It's some
that
Ganapati
Shivaratri
Shivan.
bro. It looks so stupid.
It's like Mahalakshmi Shivan. It's like, oh, should I get this for North?
She loves the aesthetics. I'm like, how can you?
And then you know the street jewelry with like one piece,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
things
yeah.
that
the
it's
really
like,
uncomfortable ones, yes.
she buys like 10 of them, 15 of them.
And then, bro, they after all of this, they go to that wedding, and then
And yeah, at the wedding,
It's bad
what
enough.
is the wife's name? The Ambanis, the
Neeta,
mother.
Neeta.
She's talking to Kim Kardashian. Her nose thing falls. It's diamond, by the way.
Oh no, that's from her necklace.
No, Kim Kardashian's necklace thing falls.
Uh-huh.
Her nose thing falls.
Who's Neeta Ambani?
Neeta
Neeta
Ambani's.
Ambani's.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and then the diamond is gone.
it's probably like solitaire or something.
One
just brushed
entire,
and
it'll be
went.
like what, 50 crores? I don't know. But like, it's just
Are you
gone.
sure Neeta Ambani's diamond and
It's
gone?
there in the video, like her nose thing falls. So she's like, oh, it fell. I have to tape it now. I have to like use glue.
Oh.
But bro, even that Kim's diamond was huge. That fell.
Lorraine
And she
Schwartz,
was just
yeah.
like, oh my god, like I lost it. And I was
It's
like,
gone.
It's gone.
No,
like,
no, I'm sure
apparently
that's what they've shown in the video. I'm sure they would have.
alleged.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. If you see the necklace, like that is such a small part of it. You know, like I just feel like they wouldn't care enough to look.
No, I'm sure they would.
No,
It's a
the
diamond.
She went with a jeweler. She went with Lorraine Schwartz.
Yeah, I
so
saw that.
it's not like
Um,
she looked very
But
upset.
first of all, for such an important, like, in a big ticket necklace, why is your molding not
Yeah,
proper?
it's absurd.
How can a diamond just
for
pop
me,
out?
The peak
Yeah,
was
that's
when
true.
Isha Ambani came out to talk to them.
Oh, she's like,
Dude,
oh, I
I
was so lonely in America
so
when I was.
lonely in
You
America.
guys felt like my family.
It was so good to see you guys. It just made me feel like I have someone
What
with
the
me.
fuck? He actually said this?
She's holding Kim Kardashian's hand. She's like, you know, when
No,
I was in
guys,
America,
the worst
I was
part-
studying. No, I was studying there, and then my life was so lonely because I had nobody there. So after work, I would come back
and just watch
and just
Keeping
watch you
Up.
guys. You guys are like family to me. And
Yeah.
Kim is like, she is so sweet to say. That. Oh my god.
And she,
To be fair, people tell us this.
but guys, she said this. She said all.
Yeah,
of
but it's
this.
not Isha Ambani. If she is feeling lonely, she can take a flight back to Bombay, then
that's
go back to
the
work the
difference.
next day.
It gets
But,
worse.
I mean, why can't she feel lonely?
No,
and
rich-
Shamali are
people that rich can't feel lonely. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You have to
I
listen
am
to the
sorry.
follow-up statement. That's where it
What is
gets
the-
messed
what
up.
is the
'cause- So all this happens fine. Like it's a bit cringe. It's weird. We let it go. She proceeds to say, "I'm so happy you guys here." And then they're like, "Oh, the wedding's beautiful or whatever." And she's like, "The best part about the wedding is that you guys are here." How can you say that, bro? How can you say that?
She has to be sweet to her guests.
Yeah, but it's her brother's wedding.
Obviously, she has to be nice to her guests.
my American
The
guest.
best part is they're there.
Listen, Reliance wants to get Skims to India. She has to say it. Okay?
Oh yeah, Skims.
Yeah, Isha Ambani,
Get that collab coming.
Isha Ambani was on a mission.
Yeah.
She cooked.
This was
They
sustenance.
all cooked, bro. Uyyo. They're the Indian Kardashians.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, I need to watch this
Dude,
episode.
we have to watch
It's
that
so
episode. It
funny.
is so hilarious.
Oh my god. I actually skipped a lot of episodes this season. I just wanted to watch.
No, I
that
was just
specific one.
watching their parts.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
skipping all the Chris and like whatever.
Yeah,
that,
same.
Was that Ozempic guy? What's his name? The Jared
Scott.
Leto? Ah, yeah.
That's
Scott Disick.
they found Monjaro in his fridge.
Oh, yeah.
That's
What
so
was
So
funny.
Monjaro is like another type
It's
of
an
Ozempic
alternate to
thing.
Ozempic.
So there's a scene where he opens the fridge.
Stacked.
It's just stacked.
In whose fridge?
The Scott Disick.
Oh.
And people are
Why
like,
is he still in the picture?
Bro, he's really funny.
Okay.
I mean, he's,
like for like entertainment purpose.
yeah,
not like, I
he's
don't think
really
a-
weird.
Yeah, he's really
But
weird.
he's,
bro,
he
yeah.
also,
Yeah, he's the one who used to call himself Lord Scott Disick and all.
yeah, he got knighted, bro.
What, really?
He got knighted.
You know, he like
Not the official knighting.
Oh, okay, then who
He-
knighted him?
So apparently in the UK you have these smaller like
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
establishments
Like
that
Vegas
do
wedding.
it.
Okay,
Not the queen.
Okay.
oh my god.
Gimmicky nighting.
His name is Lord Scott
Yeah,
Disick.
that I know. That I know. That I see.
How are you guys feeling Met Gala tomorrow? No,
Tomorrow's
day
the
after.
5th. No,
Sorry.
5th, no?
Sunday, Monday.
I heard
I'm
that-
excited about the theme.
I'm excited because I heard Shah Rukh Khan's going to be there. Is he going to be there?
Really?
I think
Yeah.
so. And I mean, I don't know, but I heard, and
He'll
apparently
Be
he's
in a black fucking suit, bro. Like,
yeah,
Black
I have
suit,
no hope.
button down till here.
Yeah.
Folded up sleeves. That's the
But
worst.
1,000
Sun-
aura points.
Yeah, 1,000 aura points
Yeah, aura points,
with
yeah,
blue
but-
sunglasses.
But yeah, he's
Jesus
apparently
Christ.
walking for Sabyasachi.
Oh, so then maybe better.
Okay. But guys, like, you have no idea. Like, when it's Met, like, I'll get like popcorn and like I don't want anybody
yeah,
This
disturbing
is-
me.
Met
I'm
is like
invested in
my.
that shit.
Wait, should we
This
do
is-
like a live Met viewing experience?
Dude, I'll
thingy?
be there.
Dude, I'll be invested.
What time
What
is this?
time is it?
So, I don't know the
Anything
live.
after 6 a.m. I'm out.
You can just stay up, no?
Yeah, but after 6 a.m. I feel sleepy.
Usually, it depends honestly, but like. I think
It
the
depends on
live
when they get
live
ready.
thing no, live starts I think at like 9 a.m. or something Indian time.
He's out.
I don't know. It depends honestly.
Yeah,
But
we'll
I'm
have to
excited
check.
because
I'm
the
so
theme is
excited.
actually very exciting.
It's
I can't wait to
the,
see like the black designers,
black designers,
and like
yeah. It's really
the
cool.
theme will actually look good. I feel like
Yeah.
because the most of the
agree.
themes were very basic.
Who all are going from India?
I have no idea.
I actually have no
There are few creators,
Oh.
like the internationally there are few creators, and I don't know if you guys have heard of Wisdom. He's like a fashion.
Oh, yeah, Wisdom, yeah.
So there are rumors that he's also invited.
Oh, nice.
Because he's like insane.
He's insane, yeah. He's
Like his
crazy.
production and styling and everything is insane. So that'll be great to see him if he's there. But yeah, I don't know from India who all are going.
I know Kiara Advani is going. I know Alia Bhatt is also supposed
Isn't
to be
Kiara
going.
Advani pregnant?
Yeah, so she can't go.
Yeah, of course. But the Met Gala's only invited one person. Okay?
What for her it was an invite plus one, okay?
Who? Oh, I was like, what? Her and Alia Bhatt. But yeah, I think.
Alia Bhatt is-
I feel like there'll be more Indians for sure.
Yeah, there are more Indians, I'm sure.
yeah.
Priyanka Chopra, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
She's
Because
gone
last time,
once, yeah.
I really liked what Alia Bhatt was wearing. That was really cool.
The garden.
The trail thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like they've not come
I
out
see-
of the full potential.
See, that's the thing. When people think
But
of
okay.
Met Gala, they're thinking, oh, the trail should be long.
long
Outfit
like,
can
yeah,
like her
but I'm-
sari. I didn't. It's not my this
But wait,
thing.
wait,
Like,
what
I
is a Met
liked it
Gala?
a
What
lot.
is a Met Gala? Like, what is the significance
It's
of this?
basically to raise funds for the Met. I don't know if the Met the museum raises the thing.
yeah.
The
But for
it.
fun
Yeah.
for what? For the museum?
For some art,
It can
like-
it changes the
yeah.
cost or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
It's not always the same.
But it's a very exclusive
and then it's basically
invite
it's for the
only.
costume institute, yeah.
Yes,
and
for
then
the- yeah.
costume institute, like they have a whole setup inside. Like they pull out vintage stuff, put stuff together, and all of that. It's like a whole, basically a museum dedicated to fashion over time and all of that. And all these people invited get to see that. So they also showcase their fashion outside, but like we get to see only that.
Okay, got it. I guess you'll be watching the Met Gala.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching this podcast. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.